Dum dum diddly dum 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 diddly dum 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 dum.
Haha. So today, that is what I'm doing. I'm going to be reacting to the teaser trailer for FNAF 2, the movie. I've watched the first one, and I have played the games for a grand total of about 30 seconds until I decided to shit myself when I was like 11. Because, yeah, why not? But I have watched quite a few, like, lore videos and stuff, so I know generally the backstory and things and the bite of 87. But yeah, so I do know a little bit, but I don't know. But I 100% will not catch any Easter eggs or anything, and I definitely won't know certain characters. Like I know Balloon Boy's in this. I can't even remember what the hell he is, but I watched the videos. I just watched them quite a long time ago, so I can't really remember everything and all the back lore. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up and just get to it. So yeah. I do half waffle to myself sometimes, you know. You just catch yourself talking and just like, shut up. It's very annoying. Universal Pictures Five Nights at Freddy's 2 official trailer. 48 seconds of pure pleasure. We're all used to that by now. Let's go. I mean, the animatronics, they look great. They look awesome. Lovely, creepy, wonderful. Kids, which will most likely die. The fact that it's Peter that is doing this. Yeah, there's Balloon Boy taken. Nice. Matthew Lillard. God, I love this happy ass music. And that was obviously Freddy at the end there. So yeah, short and sweet like everything I've ever done. But yeah. So yeah, that was the entirety of the trailer. I mean, it's a teaser trailer. That's all it is. But yeah, looks cool. Animatronics look cool. One thing I'll say about the first film, I'm a complete and utter wet fish when it comes to horror movies. I cannot watch them. I am so scared of them. Games, even worse because I'm actually there in it. But I could watch the first Five Nights at Freddy's film. So that kind of tells you the level of which the horror aspect and scareability of it actually was. I was able and capable of watching it, which shouldn't be possible. I shouldn't be able to watch a game that is this beloved turned into a film that is also, but the game being so scary in the first place, I shouldn't be capable of watching the film version of it without absolutely shitting myself. So yeah, I hope the second one is more scary because it's horror. It's supposed to be scary, and the first one wasn't as scary as it should have been. And once again, the age rating, I think, is stupid for these films. It should be the 15 plus or 18. It's not in, what is it, 12? Is it 12? That's stupid for a horror film. No horror film should ever be a goddamn 12. So, yeah. And that was also a problem with the first film. There's not enough gore. It's supposed to be a gory thing. Kids have been trapped inside goddamn animatronics. There's going to be goddamn blood. I don't know why it's been passed on to a studio which has made it a 12. It's stupid. To reach more of an audience maybe, but it's like everyone knows what they're getting when they're playing Five Nights at Freddy's, so it's like no 12-year-olds go into the cinema to watch it anyway. They might do, in all fairness, because a lot of younger people play the games, but it's like the film should be rated higher because the games are technically that age rating anyway. So who gives a shit about the kids? Yeah, I was just checking some things. The sequel will have a PG-13 rating. In no horror film where there should be a level of there should just be a level of minimal gore or scareability. There shouldn't be allowed to be PG anywhere near it, let alone fucking 13. That just shouldn't happen with any horror film ever, especially one as beloved as this. I love Matthew Lillard. It's so great that he is what the fuck's his name? I think Matthew Lillard was my favourite character in that first one. I think it was great. I mean, the reveal of him being Springtrap by the end was, I mean, everyone saw it coming. It just, I don't know. There was something about that first film that just wasn't scary. And I'm a complete pussy, so I'm allowed to say that it wasn't scary because it just wasn't. And yeah, I'm allowed to say that because I'm a wimp. But yeah, says there's going to be more animatronics, probably going to be more Easter eggs and more cool things. I don't know what game this one will be based on, because I don't even know if the first film was based off the first game. I think it just took certain elements and just used it, so I don't actually know how one-to-one the actual films are, but yeah, but you can assume that the second film's going to add more elements from later games, just because not all elements were added in the first one. So yeah, but yeah, looks cool. I mean, the set design of these things for that first film and the animatronics and like the passion that was used in making those things, they looked incredible, especially the sets. Like, I massive on watched all the Lord of the Rings like set design and stuff, all that behind the scenes stuff, so I also did that for FNAF just because I do like the lore and the look of things, and seeing how much effort they put into the set design of that first one was like, they clearly really liked the games and really loved it. But I think overall I'm going to blame the studio for any mishaps of the rating and non-scareability. That's what I blame, not actually the directors and actual people that were involved. So yeah, please let me know what you think about this, what you thought about this. Will it be better than the first one? Does it look better? Will it have more elements that you think will be more interesting than the first one? Do you reckon it'll be scarier than the first one, especially given the fact that it's still a PG-13 film? And yeah, I love you, Matthew Lillard. Bye.